So using file handling, in Python, we can read from or write to a file. ठीक है, using programs or from our Python program. Okay. Now, so before we see how using Python program we can read from or write to or we can create any file or we can read from a file, okay, or write to a file, we should understand what are the different types of files that can be handled using Python program. So types of file that can be handled, very easy topic. इससे पहले कुछ नहीं भी जानते हो तो कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. If you are clear with the basic concepts of strings and all, so that will suffice. Types of files that can be handled or managed from Python program. Python program. Program को script भी बोलते हैं. So Python program or Python script. So what are the different types of files? So there are files are classified into two types. इसको एक बोल सकते हैं फाइल्स या नॉर्मल फाइल्स बोलो. And second types of files are binary files. Okay. Then normal files are further of two types: text files and CSV files. What are CSV files? CSV का full form होता है, the full form is comma separated values. ठीक है. And then we have binary. So in total we have to deal with three types of files. The first is text file, second is CSV file, and third is binary file. Now coming to what are binary files. ठीक है, नॉन बाइनरी तो समझ रहे हैं कि डे टू डे द फाइल्स दैट यू एनकाउंटर जो नोटपैड पे लिखते हो, those are the binary text files. CSV files are text files only. Okay, they are also text files only or the normal files only. However, the thing is, if I show you a CSV file का example, so let me see if I have one. Yeah. जैसे ये देखो, it's a normal text file only, but the thing is that all the data that you can see are separated by comma. So each of the row, basically CSV files are used to represent tabular data. So tabular data ko if you want to manage using files, then CSV files are used. So each of the comma separated values represents one of the column. Okay? And username will be the first column of the table, identifier will be the second column, first name will be the third column, and last name will be the fourth column. So table ke tabular data ko if you have to represent, then in that case you can use CSV files. So they are normal text files. However, each of the columns are separated by comma, and the value of each of the columns are separated by comma. So generally used to represent tabular data, but they are normal text files only. Tabular data. These files are text files are the files which you can normally open and read. So they are in human understandable or readable form. Understandable bolo, readable bolo. Readable form. Okay. So this is one, and they can be managed using normal text editors. Can be managed using managed means reading or writing can be done using normal text editors. What are normal text editors? Can you give me examples of text editors? Text editor softwares?
Notepad.
Notepad. Okay, Notepad, Notepad++. Remember, Microsoft Word is not a text editor. Okay, it's not a text editor. So Notepad हो गया, WordPad हो गया, and Notepad++ हो गया. So these are basic, very simple text editors. Right. What are binary files then? We understood that basically CSV files are also text files only or normal files only, but all the values are separated by comma, and they are most frequently used to represent tabular data. And all other files which you can normally open using text editors, and you can read and write into it, read from it and write into it. So containing document, some text. Okay, so that will be your text files. What are binary files? All other types of files are binary files. In short, they are not human readable, not human understandable, readable. Take care. Then another thing about them is cannot be managed using normal or using text editors. Text editors. इसके एग्जाम्पल्स क्या क्या हो जाएंगे? Example, और एक और पॉइंट है, one more point is there. They need specialized software to manage that is read or write into them, manage them. Examples: can you give me examples of the files which are files but they are not text or in the human readable form? You cannot read them using text editors. You encounter them every day.
Low level language code, sir.
चलो ठीक है, लो लेवल लैंग्वेज कोड हो गया, बट एवरी डे में एवरी पर्सन, ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन encounters them every day.
JPG
MS,
JPG files.
PDF files, very good. PDF document. Arpit says MS Word.
So application,
correct?
phone? Are the apps used on mobile phones?
Apps, more correct term will be executable files, exe files, जो तुम्हारे गेम्स के आइकन्स होते हैं जिसको क्लिक करके गेम स्टार्ट्स प्लेइंग, so those are binary files. Okay, my question is Microsoft Word an binary file, a binary file? Microsoft Word document, I'm not saying the software, Microsoft Word document.
I don't think so, because we can't read the script, but the creators have the script with them.
Achha, it's not a binary file.
No, sir.
Okay. So Word documents are also binary files. I'll tell you why. When you create Word document, you उसके पास देखते हो at the end a extension is added by default .docx. Okay, so and those documents are compatible to be read with specialized software known as Microsoft Word या LibreOffice का जो writer, ठीक है? So only word processor softwares can read the Word documents. ठीक है, जिसको तुम लोग उसको क्या बोलते हैं? What is the generic term for that? Word documents. Word document ही बोलते हैं क्या? Word processors. Word documents can only be read by word processors. ठीक है, वर्ड प्रोसेसर्स के एग्जांपल है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड, LibreOffice राइटर, ओपन ऑफिस राइटर. सो यस, normal text documents से normal using that, what you say, normal text editors, you may not be able to read it, the word files. Why? You know why is it not? Acha, tell me one thing, can you insert an image in Notepad?
No, sir.
No. Why? Notepad purely deals with texts which can be read by humans. But is it possible to insert image, charts, flowcharts, shapes, symbols in a Word document?
Yes.
Yes. So do you think you will be able to open such a file using your Notepad, which is containing everything or a mixture of these things? No. Right. So even your Word documents, uh, spreadsheet document, Excel documents, your images, can you open images using text edit Notepad? No, you need specialized image softwares, image viewers to, तो देखो सब में specialized software use हो रहा है. All these types of files uses specific software to interpret them, right? So therefore even images are not. Or audio and video, do we have specialized softwares for playing audios and videos? ऐसा थोड़ी है कि नोटपैड से you can open it. You need audio players, video players, VLC, या तुम्हारा what you say is Windows Media Player or any other. ठीक है? So even your audio video files, ठीक है, etc. So these types of files are, so any other file in short which cannot be opened using Notepad basic text editors and cannot be understood by humans, all such files qualify as binary files. So every day you are encountering n number of binary files, though you will we can say that till this day you are not aware. Okay, only the text documents that you create using Notepad, which you rarely do these days, okay, so those are your text files. ये clear है कि what are the different types of files that can be managed using Python as a part of file handling. So in all three types, text files, CSV files, and binary files. CSV files are text files only, but the distinction is that they are used to represent tabular data in the form of comma separated format or comma separated values. तो तुमको दिखाते हैं यहाँ पे. I'll try to show you a file. जैसे देखो, this is a binary file. We'll come to that. Okay, how to create. ये binary file है. If I open it, this is the normal text editor of PyCharm. So it will not be able to read it. देख रहे हो? ये कुछ अलग सा gibberish टाइप का दिख रहा है. Okay, so you cannot read it using normal text editors. तो ये कंफ्यूज कर गया. ये इट्स नॉट एबल टू रिकॉग्नाइज कि ये बोल रहा है कि इट ट्राइड टू लोड यूजिंग सम यूनिकोड इनकोडिंग पर कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है. समथिंग लाइक दैट इट इज सेइंग. सो इट वाज दिस टेक्स्ट एडिटर वाज नॉट एबल टू रीड दिस बाइनरी फाइल. ओके, अगर ये इमेज भी होता तो ऐसा ही कुछ आता. इफ यू ट्राई टू रीड इमेजेस आल्सो यूजिंग नोट दिस नॉर्मल टेक्स्ट, ये तो कुछ you will see this something unrecognizable signs symbols. Okay, is it clear? Tell me ki, what is text file, CSV file and binary file. ये बताओ, फिर आगे बढ़ते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So great. Girls have joined today. Anika, you are there.
Yes, sir.
How was your exam? Exam कैसा गया? What happened? Pooja,
Yes, sir.
how was your exam? कैसा था तुम लोगों का exam?
Sir, it was good, sir.
It was good.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Nanika did not reply. Why? क्या हुआ? She found it difficult. Anyways, कहाँ थे हम लोग? Yeah. So now we'll start with our first. अच्छा, एक और चीज है. Before we see that, another thing. अच्छा, that's all right, Nanika. Happens. I just wanted to know कि how was your paper? That's it. Anyways, so modes in which the files can be managed in Python. Modes means the ways in which the files can be managed. So there are three ways. There are more ways, but there are three basic ways, and then you have some hybrid ways. We'll come to those later. Okay, so they are R mode, W mode, and A mode, where R stands for if you want to read from a file, then you will open it in read mode. You will operate the file in read mode. If you want to write to a file using program, then you will use W mode or write mode. And if you want to append to a program, append is also writing operation only, but we'll come to that. Ki write from where previous round of writing was left. Round of or continue writing from where previous round of or from where नहीं लिखते हैं, from, or we can write, let's phrase it, rephrase it. Continue writing from end of the file. What do we mean by that? That means both are writing operations. Okay, these both are writing operations, but what are the difference? What is the difference between these? We'll come back to it when we will deal reading programs in here. So writing operations only, write operations only. We'll come back to the difference between them when we start dealing with write and append mode. There are some other modes as well. If you want to do both read and write operations at the same time, then you can use hybrid modes, R plus mode, W plus mode. Once again about अभी तो मैं कुछ बताया भी नहीं हूँ. I'm just mentioning them. I'll start. Okay. There are some hybrid modes, A plus mode. So about these modes, okay, hybrid है. We'll deal at the very end.
Sir,
हाँ.
R and W read and write in the same file or different files, sir?
It's up to you.
Okay, sir.
तुम नया फाइल बनाना चाहते हो and then you have to write, or from the same file you have to first read then write. Yeah, you have to do both things together. We'll see this. We'll see them. अभी तो मैं just mention कर रहा हूँ. So for now, just forget about these hybrid modes, and we'll focus on read, write, and append mode. Okay, and more specifically, we'll start with the file handling of. We'll start with handling of text files. Text files, and that too in read mode. मतलब first we will see how to read from a file. Then we will see how to write to a file and append to a file. So first we'll start with what? We are starting with this branch, this type of file, text files, and in that too reading from the text file. Text files in read mode. When we will complete reading, writing, and appending in text of text files, then we will do the same operation with CSV file, and then we'll do the same operation with binary files. Okay, so first we'll see how to read, write, and append text files. So for that, there are a few things that you have to keep in mind. One, first of all, file must already be existing so that you can read from it. The first condition is file must already be existing. कुछ होगा तब ना पढ़ोगे. If there is no book, how will you read it? Okay, so the same analogy goes here. Okay, if there is no file, then you won't be able to read from it. So file must already be existing in order to read from it. Okay. Now, so approach. What should be your steps? कुछ ऐसा होगा. General logic I am writing. So you will do something like this. Open the file in read mode. Open the file in read mode. Perform the reading operation. First step. Perform the reading operation. Or perform the required reading operation, whatever. And once you are done, close the file. All the file that has been opened must be closed, else it will lead to wastage of resources. Else it will, because all the files opened consume some memory. Okay? It will lead to wastage of resources. क्या स्पेलिंग लिख दिया मैं, वेट, CES होता है ना, एनीवेज देख लेना. So these are the three things that you have to perform in order to read from a file. So first thing, the file should be existing. Okay, so we'll first create a file. Let's say I create a file where desktop पे file बना लेते हैं. Just how will you create a file? Right click, new text document. Let's say I give it a name, my file. Okay, and I'll write something. Hello, how are you? Let's meet this weekend. Okay. Now the file has been created. One thing to note here is that any text document that you create, by default, Windows adds an extension to it. What is that extension?
TXT.
.txt. Very good. .txt. So we'll come to that thing. पहले हमने एक फाइल बना लिया, उसका कंटेंट ले लिया. Now the second step is you have to open the file in read mode. How is it done? Yeah. So now we will see opening a file. Opening a text file. Okay, so how you do it? For that, you will use open function. Okay, so what is the syntax or the way or the grammar sort of thing that you write? So you will write, for example, something like this. Open, in the bracket, the first thing that you will give is the file name with the path. So how will you find the path? ठीक है, path कैसे निकालेंगे? तो path, how will you do? Right click, properties, location दिखेगा तुम्हें. ठीक है, this sort of path you will, this path you will have to mention within the strings. Okay, so let's say I'm just giving an example here. मान लो D drive में बना रहे हो, तो you will write D colon and path में backward slash होता है, replace the backward slash with forward slash. जहां जहां देखोगे backward slash है, keep as it is, colon भी रहेगा, but the thing is wherever you find backward slash, just replace it with forward slash. Okay, मान लो D colon के अंदर में D drive के अंदर में you have a folder known as my document. D drive के अंदर let's say personal document, so you can write personal. Within that you will have the file, let's say my file, and by default Windows adds an extension .txt. So in the open function you will mention the full path of the file along with the name of the file. That means from where the file should be opened. Okay, then close the string. Second argument will be in which mode you want to open. So because I have to read, so I have to open the file in read mode. So in strings you will specify R. So what we have done, I have instructed Python to use open function to open a file present at this path in your computer. And for what purpose or in what mode? For reading mode, for reading purpose. So therefore the file has to be opened in R mode. Okay, so so ye bana. So what happens in the background? The file जो तुम्हारा my file है, which is having some lines dot text, that a copy of that is brought into the RAM. Let's say your RAM is there, having locations. So let's say the file is brought here. It's something like at this location it is brought, and the file, a copy of the file is opened in the memory location in the RAM. Okay. So the copy of the file from this location is brought into the this memory location for the purpose of reading. In order to access this file at this memory location, you will identify that memory location with a variable so that in the program you can instruct Python from which location the file that you have already opened has to be read. So let's say I will identify this memory location or this variable. So this file will also be opened in a variable only, the copy of this file. Let's say मैं उसका नाम f दे देता हूँ. If I gave the name file as f. Okay. So the file that has been opened in a specific memory location, that is a variable, that variable will be specified as f. So what we have done, from the computer's secondary memory device, I have loaded a file from this memory location for the purpose of reading into a variable which is identified by f. So now whatever we have to do, we will simply mention f, and that operation will be performed in this variable identified by f containing the file, copy of the file opened for reading. ये बताओ, ये समझ में आया या नहीं आया? कि how do we open the file?
आया सर.
Very good. Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Ankit? Kevin? Arpit? Okay. अरे करेंगे केविन, डोंट रश, मैं कर रहा हूँ, सब कुछ दिखाऊंगा करके. Okay, so I'll whichever file has to be read has to be brought into a variable. That variable has to be for whatever purpose you want. Here our purpose is reading, so we'll open it in reading mode. Copy of it. जो जिस variable में आएगा, that variable memory location will be named or labeled or identified as f. कुछ भी नाम लिख सकते हो, any identifier. It's just like x equals to 10. Okay. Now closing the file. How will you close the file? You will write f dot close. Close function is used. ठीक है, ओपन करने के लिए ओपन फंक्शन, क्लोज करने के लिए क्लोज मेथड. ठीक है, क्लोज इज नॉट अ फंक्शन बिकॉज इट इज एसोसिएटेड विद डॉट के बाद आ रहा है वो. ओके, सो उसको हम लोग मेथड लिख देंगे. दिस इज नॉट आफ्टर एनी डॉट, सो विल कॉल इट ओपन इज अ फंक्शन. इज इट क्लियर? वेरी सिंपल टास्क. So जो 3 tasks करना था, 2 tasks we have already seen. How to open a file and how to close a file. Third task. अब क्या बचा बीच वाला? How to read from the file. Just a minute. Yeah. So a read operation. For read operation, three functions are used, or rather three methods are used. Three methods are used. Which are those three methods? Read, read line, and last one is read lines. We'll start seeing with today. We'll only see read method. Okay, just give me a minute. मेरा phone discharge होने वाला. Let me put it in charge. Yeah. Okay. So will read the entire file in one go. Reads entire file in one go. एक बार में ही पूरा फाइल पढ़ लेगा. Read line reads one line at a time. Read lines reads the entire file in the form of lines. देखेंगे what I mean by that. Form of lines. Okay. So we'll start with key how to use a read. So let's say I'll come back to now programming. File handling. Here I'll create a file. Okay. So now my file is, let's say I'll name it program 1 for class 11. Okay. Here I have created one file on the desktop, so I'll read it from here. Reading a file created on my desktop. File उसका फाइल का नेम क्या है? My file .txt present on my desktop. So what will be the step? First, open the file. Open the file and store its copy in a memory location, जिसको variable बोलेंगे, memory location or variable. So let's say F is the memory location ka identifier, the name of the memory location, or where the file has been opened for reading. File for reading or in read mode, you will write open file ka name. So path has to be given in the string. So what I'll do is I'll copy the path along with the file name. So I'll copy the path and will replace all the backward slashes with forward slashes. Can anybody Tell me why backward slashes we should not use. That will be wonderful if you can tell me that. And name of the file. So my file is present on users, Piyush, desktop, and the name of the file. So entire location of the file is given. Yes, any idea?
Backslashes are escape sequences. So
Wonderful.
it'll become an
Yes.
escape sequence.
So there are chances that the computer will take it as escape sequences and not the path, complete path. तो वो escape sequence करके confuse कर जाएगा. If you want to give backslash, then you will have to give 2 backslashes. That is also acceptable. In read mode. So you have opened the copy of the file from this memory location for reading purpose in a memory location which will be identified as F. अगर open किया है तो close भी करना है. So let me write the close instruction first to prevent the wastage of memory resource. Close the file. So how will you do? The file F, which is opened at the memory location F, should be closed. So F dot close. Now we have to read the content, entire content of the file. So we'll write reading the entire content of the file in read mode, file using a read method. How will you do? I'll write from the file opened at the memory location F, read everything. Okay. And whatever data that you have read will be returned. Okay, that method will return. Okay, the content, entire content of the file as it is, that is present. But if it is returning, you will have to catch it. Let's call it data. Okay. And whatever you have read from that file, let's print it. Displaying the content of the file on console. या on console को screen भी बोलते हैं, on your screen. Very simple. That's what we will do. That data that has been read, entire content was returned by read function, which will be caught in the memory location or having the name data. So data में, in the data variable, we will catch all the thing or the content returned by the read method. So, and then all the content of the file is in the data, which is a string. We'll print the data and then we'll try to execute the program. Let us see. Excellent. यही लिखे थे ना हम लोग. This is what we had written. Is it simple? Opening the file, reading the file, capturing the content of the file, and then displaying it. बताओ
Yes,
समझ
sir.
में आया या नहीं? Yes. Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Everyone? Yeah.
So for me, it says permission error.
Permission error. Where have you created? एक काम करो, wherever you have created ना, right click करके उसके properties में जाओ and देखो something like this. If it is denying permission, just a minute. You can go in, I think in ये देखो यहाँ पे जो permission है security में right click करके उस फाइल पे you see change the permission, तो वहां पे edit करके full control, read, write, read and execute ये सबको allow कर दो edit में या advanced में. Advanced में नहीं, edit में होगा. Okay, select all the user, whichever user you have logged in as, just go there and give all the permissions and then save it. Read, write, execute सबको allow में check मार दो if it is denied. or create in some memory location drive which is readable. Try to create in D drive. Okay. So that drive restriction में permission नहीं दिया होगा read करने का. So is it clear? Another way is one more thing, last word for today. You can try it out. खुद से file create करने का. You can do the same thing. If you do not want to use forward slash and if you want to use backward slash, give 2 backward slashes. 2 backward slash is escape sequence for single backward slash, if you remember. 2 backward slashes means one single backward slash.
That means if you use 2 backward slashes, then it will be fine, right?
Yeah, it will be fine. See, single backward slash, you understood what is the problem? The problem is it may interpret
Yes, sir, it's an escape sequence.
escape sequence. मान लो यहाँ पे desktop की जगह कुछ new user होता, let's say. New user होता और यहाँ पे तुमने backward slash दे दिया था. So it would have understood the file location as C:, then rest of the name of the file is such that कि from the next line you will have to go and then you will have to read something like that. तो वो confusion हो जाएगा. Okay, if it is new, तो backslash वो new user नहीं समझेगा. It will interpret it as backslash n and EW users. So it will try searching for the file in C drive or the folder whose name is such that कि first line of the name is blank and then from the second line new user ऐसा करके कुछ बना हुआ. So that will create a lot of chaos internally. So if you have to do that, if you have to mean that, you will either use this forward slash दे दो सब जगह or use double backward slash. There is yet another way. If anybody will be able to tell me that, I'll be very, very happy. We have discussed it, but I'm not sure ki how many of you remember. Long back, maybe. That's a way of treating the data written as a string as it is, forgetting about escape sequences. Anyone? उसमें exactly ऐसे लिख देंगे. We will write in that case, we'll write exactly like this. And yet it will be proper. Escape sequences won't be applied. Using single backward slashes only. चलो अब यहाँ तक hint दे दिया. You can try it out. If you're not able to remember, I'll help you.
Yes, sir.
What was that? Is f fixed? नहीं, f is a name, just like the variable name. वहाँ पे x अर्पित ले लो. As far as it satisfies the rules of variables. Remember वो rules of identifier should not start with a letter. A number should not can start with an alphabet or underscore. वो such rules are there. Whatever will qualify there. It's just like the name of normal integer variable or float variable or string variable. ऐसे भी use कर सकते हैं. In order to instruct computer that within the string don't apply escape sequences.
Triple quotes.
नहीं, triple quotes में it will apply. Triple quotes is used for containing multi-line strings. R, if you remember raw data, consider it as it is. I think I have explained this. ठीक है. चलो नहीं किया तो जान लो. R अगर लिख देते हो ना, outside any string, just before any string, तो what escape sequences won't be applied within that string. R stands for take the data in the raw form as it is given. R means R before string. 4 quotes means take the string in raw format. Okay. These are the three ways. Raw format means without applying escape sequences, as it is. जैसे है raw, in the raw form only, take it. A raw form will be more correct. ठीक. चलो, we'll stop here. So you can just try it out. We'll progress further and soon we'll be expert. उसके बाद तुम अच्छे piece of software लिख सकते हो कि if you do your program is doing something, that result can be captured and it can be written. You remember that we had read from the Excel file, एक फाइल दिखाया था मैंने, वो कुछ अटेंडेंस वगैरह वाला, वो भी यही यूज करता है, ओपन करके इट रीड्स एक्सेल फाइल. देयर आर सम मॉड्यूल्स व्हिच विल हेल्प यू विद दैट, बट nonetheless it's a very important concept for software developers, wherein some reading and writing operation has to be done during the operation of the during the execution of the program. Okay, so we have just started. Try enjoying it. Open the file in a memory location, give it a name. This can be anything. Don't forget to close it at the end after doing everything. But remember, permission error में अंकित, I told you ना, try creating in D drive. या नहीं तो वो राइट क्लिक करके प्रॉपर्टीज में जाके यू कैन वो सिक्योरिटी में जाके एडिट करके देखो, जो भी यूजर से लॉग्ड इन हो उस यूजर को सेलेक्ट करो, सेलेक्ट दैट यूजर, ओके, एंड देन ट्राई अलाउइंग फॉर ऑल द थिंग्स वेयर द परमिशन इज नॉट गिवन. वो रीड एंड एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होता है ना, तो देन इट रीड राइट एंड एग्जीक्यूट, सो देन इट क्रिएट्स अ प्रॉब्लम. और ट्राई लॉग इन एज एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर इन योर सिस्टम. तो वो सब देखो करके हो जाएगा, और डी ड्राइव से भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो.
Thank you, sir.
ओके,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow.
so tomorrow at 8,
Thanks.
right?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.